before we start, we need to check some settings of the program itself. There are a lot of fields and a lot of options to set up, but I will focus on the most important ones from the user's perspective. The first one is query retries. This field is useful for large text when OpenAI sometimes makes mistakes and doesn't give a correct response or doesn't give it at all. The program then retries and resets the group of segments to get the answer. For example, if you have a project for about 20,000 words, you will get errors at some point. To avoid these issues and prevent groups from being skipped, I advise you to use this field. I recommend setting up more attempts, like 5, for example, for the groups to retry, which we will have a positive effect on the final result, and I guess we won't get problems and some skipped groups at all with such number of attempts. Now you've got filtering. Filtering is the exclusion of certain segments from processing. For example, most often there's no need to change 100% matches, locked segments, or repetitions, right? And you can exclude all those segments with that status right here, and they won't be changed by the program and LLM. And the most important thing is the group size. What does it mean? It defines how many segments will be grouped together for AI processing. This group determines the size of the context the program can understand. So the larger the group, the better the context, the more we give to the program and the more it understands. Although I must mention that there are some limitations in implementation of OpenAI service. The larger the group size, the higher the possibility of an error. So for smaller requests and texts, I would advise using a group size of 40 or 50 segments. That will produce the most stable result. And if you have really big text, the productive way of processing it would be setting group size to about 100 and increasing query retries number, for example, to 10. In our example, we don't have the big file, but the 40 segments will be enough for us.